Hi, how you doing? Today we're going to look at how to play Big Black Car by Gregory Alan Isakov. It's an awesome song. Got a nice close-up in the tutorial for you, a nice easy way of how to play it, because it sounds quite complicated, but really it's just a few riffs that are actually quite simple once it's broken down. So let me know what you think. Let me know your favourite song by him and what songs you want me to cover, and enjoy the lesson. So we've got capo 3rd fret. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put our index finger, our first finger down on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. We're in standard tuning, by the way. So then we're going to pick the 5th string with our thumb and leave that open. And then our first finger is going to hit the 3rd string, and our second finger is going to hit the 2nd string. That's the same throughout the whole song. So we're going to go thumb, index, 2nd, index. Do that again. Then we're going to go to thumb on the 3rd, on the 6th string, and do the same again. Thumb, index, 2nd, index. Let's put those together. Then what we're going to do, we use our thumb, and we're going to hit the 1st fret on the 6th string. But this time we're going to go thumb, 2nd, and then we're going to leave it there for the minute. So once you've got those together, let's play it. Then we're going to hit the 3rd string with our index finger open, hammer it down with our 2nd. And then we're going to hit the 2nd string with our 2nd finger again. So it's like that. Index, hammer on, 2nd. Let's put those together. If it's easier, you can use these fingers here to rest on the bottom string. So if I were you, I'd practice doing that about 3-4 times consistently all the way through, because the verse is just the same really. It's a slight change at the very end. So keep trying to play that all the way through. And then the verse is almost the same. I'll play that and then I'll show you how it's done. So what we've got, exactly the same as the intro. Again, 2nd string, 1st fret, thumb, index, 2nd, index. Then we're going to go to the 3rd again, exactly the same as the intro. Then we'll go to the F note here, but this time instead of hitting the 2nd first, we're going to do what we did on the last 2 notes. So we're going to go thumb, index, 2nd, index. So put those together. And then this time we're going to go 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then we're going to pick that, and we're going to pick the G string, the 3rd string open with our 1st finger, and run down to the 2nd, do the same again. So we've got, back to the beginning. So what the trick is now, you've got to practice the intro and the verse and put those two together. And I think he plays the intro once on the album anyway, and he then plays the verse, I think it's 4 times. Then it leads us into a little interlude part where he goes like this. So things to remember here is your G string is always going to be picked every other note. So we're going to go A, first finger, then you're going to do the 4th string with your thumb again, open again, and you're going to hammer it down on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So thumb on the 5th, index open, open on the 4th string, then hammer it down, and then index again. We go on a bit. Then we're going to go bum, index, open. So I'll play it all slowly. So what he's doing really, after he's done this part here, he's going thumb, index, hammer on, index, thumb. So he doesn't play the E open, he just hits straight down on that G. Let's put that from the verse. We'll go. That's the intro. This is the hardest bit, the bit at the beginning. Thumb, index, open. And that's the interlude part. Then it leads us on to the chorus. The chords for this, we've got G. I've seen him play it with just the 3rd fret on the E string, but generally he plays it like this with your 2nd finger. Got G, then he goes to C stroke G, goes back to a G, he's got A minor, then to E minor, and then he does then he goes to a C stroke G, G, A minor, then D7. So it's played like this. Everything's half a bar, apart from the first G, which is played for a whole bar. So we'll go. Play that again. And that's that riff, so the strumming. Then there's one final riff, and the final riff got G, goes to F major 7, so the E string here is open, C stroke G there, and in between playing that, he does hit like an A minor 7 whilst playing the G, maybe a C, but when I've seen him he does it like this, so he'll go So we've got G, and what he's doing is he's kind of muting that. Just really playing that twice. And those are the riffs to it. The hardest bit is the beginning. I think this bit can be a little bit tricky, but those are all the riffs. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said, let me know if you've got any suggestions, comments or feedback and stuff you want me to cover. I hope that worked for you, and keep watching for more tutorials, and I'll see you soon.